Hi everyone, my name is Jimmy Janlén. Thank you, Tobias. You're hard to follow up on this. So yeah, it's my birthday. Hey, what better place to be than Agile Sweden? So yeah, you're going to recognize snippets from other great talks, such as the Mindset Backlog from yesterday and Bjarte's Beyond Budgeting. But yeah, so what's my message here? Don't focus on the Agile mindset. Instead, ... I'll get to that. But let's have some movement. Yeah, let's. So please, we start with the stand-up survey. So if you can stand without spilling coffee mugs or falling aside, stand up if you're. Come on, stand up if you're having a good time at Agile Sweden 2023. Yay, simple one. Stand up or remain standing if you think you have a common sense. All right, cool, all of you. Stand up or keep on standing if you believe that having an Agile mindset is important to succeed with Agile. Cool. Look at the people on the same row. Keep on standing if you think that they all agree with your definition of an Agile mindset. What just happened? All right, so a few of you are standing. Let's applaud the optimists in the room. You can sit down, thank you. Cool, so what does Google have to say? Let's use this powerful extra brain of ours. What is the Agile mindset according to Google? Must be a clear answer. So we have this popular slide. So Agile is a mindset described by 4 values, defined by 12 principles. Cool, yeah, but what is this mindset? There's no bullet list here explaining what the mindset is. Okay, nice picture, but let's move on. This one, super popular, the Agile onion. So we're layers, and we have tools and practices and principles, and they all derive from this mindset. Okay, I still don't have an answer. What is this? The definition of the Agile mindset. And then we have this thing going on, doing versus being Agile. Why does it matter? If you're doing everything right and get the right impact and happy people, why does the being, and then the mindset again? Still no definition. What's going on here? Okay, here's one. Here's one person who tried to make sense of this. So this is 4 circles intersecting, and there's Agile mindset in the middle. Cool. Maybe I can make sense of this. Social agility. I change friends on a daily basis. Cognitive agility. I change the way I interpret things every hour. Now, and the next one is yet another picture from another person trying to make sense of this. They just poured everything into this. Yeah, so obviously, yes, this is just too much. This is not helpful. Okay, but let's go at the simplistic models. The fixed versus growth mindset. Oh, could this be? Is this the Agile mindset? Splitting the population of the world into 2 categories. Yeah, I love those models. So does this enable a great conversation about what to do next and understanding each other? And no, it's like, well, you avoid failure. Well, you never fail. You only learn. You give up easily. You think you can master anything. You take feedback personally, etc., etc. Is this a good baseline for a great conversation and feeling inclusiveness into potential change? No, let's stop. Let's zoom out. And what is the definition of an actual mindset? Where's the timer? I'm good. So once again, I Googled and I found a quote that I liked because it rhymed with my mindset, maybe. So, so this is Kendra Sherry, psychologist. Your mindset is a set of beliefs that shape how you make sense of the world and yourself. Beliefs, personal convictions about how things work, how people operate, how we should do things. And those beliefs influence how we think, feel, and behave in any given situation. Okay, that's a mindset, a set of beliefs. And then Wikipedia tries to bring some clarity, and by then it reads, arise from a person's worldview or beliefs about the meaning of life. Okay, so worldviews, convictions about how people work together or operate or how to get stuff done. Surely we must be able to extrapolate this definition of mindset from the Agile Manifesto, right? No, we're back to the same thing. We have guiders here. So when you're doing work, make sure to emphasize this over that. Everything here has value, but this has more value. Yeah, but why do we believe that customer collaboration is more important than contract negotiations? It doesn't explain the why, the belief we have that makes us think this. Conclusion, just stop focusing on this internal agile mindset. It's internal and it's hidden. And if anything, you risk promoting defensive reactions. So the teacher might explain that you have to have an agile mindset in order to be agile. And people in the room go, what? I have an agile mindset. Don't tell me what I don't think. Or I'm not sure I even want that. I'm going to vote against this change. Do I get to vote? I'm not sure. And it almost invites to a conversation about us versus them. So you recognize the change curve of shock and denial, etc. And to the far right, we might have the leaders and managers and agile coaches that you have the wrong mindset. You need to get on board. But what? I have exactly the right mindset. I just disagree. Or they don't get it. But this is not helpful. So, and then we have, yes, we love diversity and inclusion. It's crucial, but you all have to have the right minds. So no. So no, I argue that mindset is something intrinsic and hidden. It's contextual. We have our different beliefs depending on if we're at home with our family, at work with our colleagues, etc. And it's not black and white. It exists on a continuum. So what's the instead ... Well, you can do this on multiple layers, of course, but I guess I'm addressing the leadership and management and that are having the biggest possible cultural impact, maybe. Declare your core beliefs. What do we believe in? So we might have our beliefs about how the world works or how we should operate things around here. Put them on paper. What do we believe is key to our success in the way we approach work? And what principles should guide us when we decide how to design our teams or frameworks, etc. Because once we have them, they could be like, we always value teams over individual heroes. Cool, now we can use that as a guide when discussing how to change the way we operate. Or outcome over output, etc. Or adapt over plan. Plan is just an illusion, so let's make sure we always adapt, etc., etc. And this may be a core belief. We truly believe that people are motivated, responsible, and creative. If we start with that assumption, our processes and frameworks might look differently. And work is learning. So if you write this down, there's plenty others, and some of these are kind of derived from the manifesto, maybe. My point is that if you have them written down, they're there. You can talk about them. You can express them and communicate them to clarify expectations. You invite for discussions and for them to be challenged. And I can choose to buy into them. I can choose that, okay, fine. Here we operate as if these are true. Or I quit. Maybe I'll decide, no, I don't believe this. I'll quit. But at least I have a fair choice. And then, given these core beliefs, look at how you can shape the behaviors. And as Jason Jipp, a former colleague of mine from Spotify, said, the goal is not to change stories and symbols. The goal is not even to change minds. The goal is to change behaviors. The Swedish government didn't teach a new mindset to the Swedish people that they should care about the environment. No, they just made it easy to sort their garbage. A few years later, we could explain why that was a good thing. So the why, the mindset came later. And just super quick examples here. So focus on what's observable and then build system environments and structures that promotes the positive behaviors you want to see. Let's assume you declare that we deeply care, we want teams to care for quality and impact. Well, are they invited to? Do they have a chance to self-organize? Can they discuss what they own and don't own? Access to actual users for empathy, etc. Is the structure there that promotes this set of behaviors? And we believe in teamwork. We want teams. Yeah, cool. But I've seen so many happiness employee surveys that when you get the result, you can only view it by reporting lines. You can't group the results by team, and that's essential. That's our basic operating environment. And to respond, let's say you communicated, we strongly believe in all of these behaviors. We want you to behave like this. Well, what's actually rewarded? Is that a mismatch? If you want inspiration, I think Spotify got it right for a while at least. They have the career framework where they evaluated behaviors, not results. So yes, in essence, to summarize, focus less on mindset, agree on core beliefs, and then shape a structure and environment that enables the positive behaviors you want to see. Stand up if that made sense. I have a YouTube channel.